If you like Riona games, then I have just the game for you. UnderParty is an action-packed, brutally gory, and unforgiving entry into the Riona genre that will satiate fans and also most likely entertain hardcore gamers into hard action platformers. The game is extremely light on story, with only intro and outro cutscenes that are simply just still images outside of one bit of animation. Our main heroine's job as a detective is to infiltrate a murder party hosted by rich, sadistic aristocrats to save a kidnapped girl. But naturally, it's not going to be that easy. Your goal is now to get out alive along with the girl you are rescuing, all the while avoiding certain death and graphic game overs. The majority of the game is for the most part, smooth playing, yet tough as nails game that only becomes majorly frustrating later when you factor in the stiff controls and some of the escort quest objectives. Armed with your martial arts skills, a staff, and your trusty sidearm, you'll have to master your combat prowess to be able to beat some of the tougher enemies and sections of the game. Getting your hands on better firepower won't fix all your problems, and there is no real way to cheap the game out. Otherwise, things feel as they should, and most of the deaths will be on you while you do your best to avoid traps and combo your way through the very bad guys and bosses around the blood splatter levels filled with horrifying detail. Each enemy defeated will grant you coins, which will allow you to buy new moves or guns from the reference-filled shop, along with use the nearby save station to recharge your health. Thankfully, if you're low on cash, grinding is a way you're able to make more money by leaving and re-entering a room to fight the respawned enemies. Bosses were all thankfully quite varied, more so than the enemies themselves, and some of the bosses even had unique CG game over cards, along with a special death animation to earn if you're into that sort of thing. Each boss was wonderfully twisted, and I was always excited to see what was coming next. The game looked very nice, with a good mix of indie and professional feel to it, and the game also ran incredibly smoothly, save for stutters each time you died. Thankfully, this was the only time stutter occurred during gameplay. Each of the CGs and in-game animations were top-notch, and are sure to please any Riona fans with how brutal they are. The sound design was really solid, if not a bit forgettable, compared to other games in the genre, and the music, while fitting, was nothing I would go out of my way to listen to. Still, it was all good to enjoy during my experience playing, and that's what matters. With all that said, if Riona or Rage games are your thing, definitely give this a play, as with a price point of only $6 and over 3 hours of content with more updates coming in the future, this is definitely worth the price and of course the addition to your collection. A huge thank you to my friend Selfrog for donating this to the show. I really appreciate it a ton. As always, I'll see you all next time. This is Thierry Williamson signing off until the next video. See ya guys!